My name is Bo Holst, and I'm working for the company Danfoss in China, where we have been making R&D since 2005. And Danfoss is a Danish company making products especially for the climate and energy sector. And we're also focusing on the food chain and the infrastructure. So we have many projects ongoing in China on saving energy in infrastructure and delivering a lot of motor controllers for saving energy in HVAC application and various motor applications. That is to deliver reliable and sustainable products and quality products for especially customers within the food chain and the climate and energy and infrastructure. We had to develop a new product for the market, and in the past many of these products were engineered in DK or in Denmark, and now we had the task here to make a product which was related to safety. And we have been working with TÜV in Germany for many years on this. And now we were facing that we have to develop in China. And for me it was important that we had a local operator, and that's why we looked at what are the candidates of possible partners for doing this. And that's where TÜV came out as the one we chose to go in and support us in making qualification and also audits of the production in relation to this very specific product. For me it's important that we were not the first one in that kind of cooperation. That's where we are looking very carefully on what the company has been doing before, and we could see that TÜV has been active within this specific area before. And in this way it's easier for us to validate what are the competencies within the company. And that is within concept approval, and it's within work processes, and it's of course what I mentioned before about validation and approval of the factories as well. I think there was a very good fit to the task we had to solve, based on our experience in Europe about what we were offered in Europe before by TÜV. And it was more or less the same offering here. But of course what is important for us here is that we have the same offering but with a local language and background and culture, which makes the cooperation between the R&D people in my organization and together with TÜV much easier. Yeah, we started some time ago, and now we are very close to be able to deliver the product which we had specified, where we exactly needed this approval, going through the work process and making the approvals. So we are close to the target, and we don't foresee any obstacles in being able to deliver what we actually committed to before. I think we are, as mentioned, we are close to delivering what we have promised, and I think this is our first step into safety-related products in China development. And I see that is a trend that will continue. So we will be looking for cooperation and partners, and TÜV will definitely be one of the candidates we have to revert to in a later stage. Yeah, basically, congratulations with the 20 years in China, which is a big achievement, right? And I think also what we have been looking at, I hope that we will be in contact in new projects to come.